Hey everyone, Tofu here, welcome back to SDRA2. Last time we continued our investigation yet again. And we found that the Divine Luck experience has been created for us in the game room. And Hiroha almost betrayed us. But, I don't know, she's probably fine. Alright, anyways, today we're gonna continue the investigation. Maybe finish it today, but I don't know. It just keeps going on, but that's fine, we're getting a lot of good information, so it's okay with me. Oh! In this room now. Have we ever been in here? This is the room that Mikado's been standing in front of the whole time. Right? I don't think we ever actually got to go in here. Alright, well, let's see it. Oh, I remember this. Oh, I forgot about this door. It's always been locked ever since we got here. It was always locked, wasn't it? I think, but I think it had a password on it. A password? Wait, it's already unlocked. Do you think Mikado opened it for the investigation? It's the first time we ever entered this room. I don't know what could be waiting for us inside. Let's be careful. It's probably the monitor room, if I had to guess. I don't think we ever actually saw it. Yep. This is... As we entered the locked room, it felt like we entered some kind of control room. There were monitors everywhere displaying what looks like security footage around the monocruise. Below it, there were numerous buttons of unknown use. Also, considering it's been locked up until now, it must have been used for... Monocro? You're back! Welcome to my room! Ah! Monocro? Also known as the control room. This room is used to control the entire killing game. Wait, we saw you die. Dead? Me? I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm still alive. Let's just say my death was greatly exaggerated. What are you talking about? You helped us and then got impaled by Mikado's flame spear. Help? You? When did that happen? Oh no, his memories... Oh... Sorry, that's impossible. I was built only to serve Mikado. I hold no ill will towards you all. Fuck, shit. I don't know. He's swearing. What the fuck just happened? What? Monocro's gone. Foo. Were you surprised? Yeah, hi. I can't believe the look on your faces. Truly perfection. You again? You've already appeared enough times already. I don't think it was possible to be more sick of someone. Since our dear Monocro is gone, I should be the one to come and explain everything to you. I basically created a new Monocro based on backup data of it that I have. As you can see, it doesn't share memories after a reboot. There were some contradictions in his memories, so I decided it wasn't worth the effort and I got rid of him again. You just got rid of him? You kill when you want, save when you want? Is that the message that you're trying to send? Sora, Monocro is just a program. For him, the concept of living and dying doesn't exist. But just as Monocro said, this is the control room. To be honest, this room is basically useless. Excuse me? Monocro can see everything that happens on the entire island without having to look at these screens. Somebody with a student role could not enter this room until now. I wish I could tell you more, but this room really is useless. Well then, do whatever you'd like. There could be some important clues hidden around. That's a very vague explanation. Before he disappeared, Monocro said that this place controlled the killing game. What exactly does it do? If it really was useless, you wouldn't have built a room like this. Well, I guess you could say it's used to record videos of what's happened over the last few days. The screens of the control room have a function to record everything that happened in Utsuroshima with the cameras. Now that the killing game is over, it's a useless feature. If I needed it, I wouldn't have burned it to a crisp along with the monocruise. In the end, the situation ended up like this, and now the control room has an unexpected use. To put it simply, the control room has some clues. I'm going to leave this place. Please investigate at your own discretion, foo-foo. Okay, sure. Every time that idiot shows up, he acts more and more insane. What's the point of messing with the dead just to mock us? I'm sorry, Monocro. Hiruko. Mikado said Monocro's just a program. Monocro did say it himself as well, and he told us not to sympathize with him, but I still feel bad for him.
He was just used. Originally he was a program made to help people, and he got turned into a monster. It's okay, Yuruko. The Kisaragi Foundation has the backup data of Alter Ego, don't they? Monocro said it was created by Kagura Corporation, right? If we speak to someone who works there, maybe we can see him again. Because the program doesn't have a concept of life and death. Yeah, you're right. Mikado said this room has recorded records of everything that's happened on the Utsuroshima Islands, right? Oh, that's right. Maybe we could look at things that we weren't there to see ourselves? I think so. Mikado said it's useless, but still, there must be something useful to investigate around here.
I guess so. Well, there is one thing to look at. Or two. I can talk to Yuruko again.
It's all the rooms of the Monocruise. Is it being shown in real time?
Maybe. Let's look at the display.
There were dozens of monitors lined up on the wall. You can see the entire interior of the Monocruise from here. Some screens were empty, but I assume that they were from the island's cameras that aren't active anymore. Mikado was monitoring us from here. No, I think it was used for something else.
Huh? Why?
Mikado said that this control room was to be used by Monocro. If he was watching everything from here, he'd have known about Nanike's betrayal and the Tower of Babel. He didn't know about those things until much later. That makes sense. If he was watching everything from this room, he'd have known about all that. It's still possible, but very unlikely he actually used it. But I've always felt that Mikado had a particular set of principles from the beginning. He was always insistent that he was just another student like us, that we had equal rules to each other. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if Mikado actually used this room or not. Oh, over here, Sora. I think he can work the screens using his control panel. It's a folder. Save videos. Yuruko, we should check these one by one. Searching them all seems a bit excessive. There's well over 1,000 files on this thing. We should pick the ones that look important first. It looks like they're also organized by the time they were recorded. I think we can use this to find the important ones. Could you do it? I'm really not good at using machines. Sure, I don't mind. Just wait a minute and let's start the video.
How do you know which one is important?
Yuruko messed with the control panel several times. Is this the Monocruise gym?
Oh, Shinji! Yuki, go further down!
I can't.
You've done 3, you're almost there. You can do it. Yes, the final push. You can do it, Yuki.
Oh. Is that Yuki and Shinji training together? I think that was the wrong video. Let's try again. How do you use this thing? I thought it'd be similar to the CCTV cameras, but... Hajime.
Great combo. No, this won't do. I gotta try something else. Brilliant combo. What's he doing? I did it. My special move is finally complete.
Dork. Oh, hey, Vicky. She's sleeping?
Sis, my knees are hurting.
Bleh. Sis, are you sleeping?
Yeah.
Drool. Hey, Vicky. Beautiful, yes, you're so beautiful. Hibiki, my precious Hibiki. Ooh, okay, yeah, let's change that one. This is probably copyrighted. Is this like an actual anime fucking theme song? Oh, that's a good bit. Good bit. Wow, that's some strange recordings. Yuruko, you're supposed to be selecting the important ones. I'm not doing that on purpose, I'm just scrolling through them. We're at Aroha's karaoke on the 3rd island, so we must be close to something important. I'm never gonna get over that. Oh my god, that was so good. Satsuka! Oh my god, I haven't done your voice in so long. I miss you. Yes, this is definitely something important. About what you said, I'll try my best to find it. Just be careful that nobody finds out that you're a void. It's her conversation with Nikkei. What? Yuruko, it's Setsuka. Yeah, it's definitely her.
Boy.
I'll be cautious. I'm planning on relying solely on the power of your eye here. Remember to be careful. Need to keep this a secret.
Don't worry, I got this. Just believe in your big sis. Oh, she's so good. Setsuka and Nikkei? When did this conversation happen? Looks like it happened around the time the Monochrome was sailing towards the third island from the second. I don't think there's that big of a time difference from when these conversations happened. Yuruko, can we track what these two had been up to? Maybe we can see what Setsuka did. I'll try to find more. We can also find out more about that note Setsuka left for Nikkei. If we get a good angle, we might even be able to read a little of what it said. Alright, I'm gonna play the video now. Okay.
Boy.
It's your turn, Setsuka.
Oh, already? That's fast.
Got any clues?
Well, I know one thing for sure. Mikado is hiding something in that room. It's got to be important. It's the same as last time. Mikado always enters that room right after a class trial ends.
Damn. We have to find a way to get in there.
I'm just wondering, if you manage to get into that room, what exactly do you plan on looking for?
Well, I'm not sure yet. However, Mikado clearly has something to hide inside of that control room. The fact he enters it after a trial proves that. But you're the only one who can search for clues in such a short time without arousing suspicion. I know it's dangerous, but I can't do this without you.
Hey, straighten up that face of yours, Kay. You're ruining that handsome face of yours.
Huh? What are you talking about?
When I first saw you, Kay, I thought you were a girl, you know? Your skincare is amazing. Please tell Big Sis your secret.
Hey, now's not the time to be joking around. Take this seriously. You're risking your life here, you know?
I know. That's why I have to joke around. Thank you for trusting me, Nikkei. Is it too much to be able to tell the others?
We can't. The more people know, the higher the risk we get caught. You don't know how cruel Mikado can be.
Nikkei, I'm not trying to sympathize with you since you're a void. But don't try to put the burden all on yourself. This older sis knows how hard you've been working. Sometimes it's not so bad to lean on others.
Don't worry. You're the only one who knows my true nature. It's just a work relationship anyway. What are you doing? Stop playing with my hair.
Sorry, you're just like a cute kitty covered in soft fur, and I couldn't help myself.
Stop messing around. It's annoying. Just go ahead and get some rest. It's almost time for you to go.
Alright. Take care, Kay. God, I love those two. Oh, I miss them. Yuruko? Huh? Yeah. Did you save such a sweet video for the end? No, I didn't do that. Besides, we didn't find any clues. I'll try to skip past all these useless scenes. I'll just take a little play. Is he gone? And no one else is here. 0430. That's it. She got the password. Wow. It's open. Okay, so he only needed the password. I don't know when Mikado will be distracted again. I've got to take a look now. Oh my god, she actually got in. Setsuka had the password for this room? But more importantly, what did Setsuka find out inside this room? Should we start the next video? Wait, the next one is... This is the last video. What? That can't be. There's got to be more. The rest of the videos were just to the other islands in the monocruise. There's no cameras in this room, remember? So that's probably why there's no videos of it. Oh, right. I thought that this time we'd finally find out what Setsuka found. I failed again. Yuruko desperately searched for the next video, but the only one she could find was from when she left the room. There was no video of her actually in this room. Oh. Ooh, what are you all looking at? I'm tired of you popping up everywhere we try to investigate. Fuck off! It's useless to search for what Setsuka discovered. It's useless? What do you mean?
It really isn't worth the time or worth you knowing at all. You already know everything that Satsuka discovered about me.
What?
Why is it surprising? You're almost at the end of your investigation. I've given you all the clues already. If Satsuka was not killed by Kanade and instead directly told you the information then, it might have been useful, but now... everything is over, there's nothing you can do.
No way. You've got to be lying. If the information that Satsuka found really was useless then, why did you delete the note she wrote? The note? Monocro said that the backup data of Satsuka's note was deleted. Mikado, you're the only one who could do that apart from Monocro himself, am I wrong?
Well, I admit I was the one who deleted it. But I can assure you that the information written on that note is useless now. There was something written you definitely should not know on that note.
Something we shouldn't know?
Yes, the purpose of my entire being. The root of my existence that humans could not comprehend. My basic algorithm.
What are you talking about?
It's nothing. I don't care how much you search in here anyway. Because the contents of that note is nowhere to be found in here, and isn't recorded anywhere at all. It's as Yuruko said, there's no cameras in the control room, and Satsuka died before she could reveal the contents. The only two people that will ever know the contents are Satsuka herself and Kanade. If you want somebody to blame, blame Satsuka for not telling you the information more quickly.
I can't.
Anyway, that's only a part of my purpose. It isn't really something you need to look into currently. The reason I unlocked the control room wasn't for you to search for something like that. In fact, it was for you to see this.
What?
Hello, I brought you some rice again this time. How are you feeling, my good friend, Zeruya?
Oh, buddy. What's this?
Do you not remember? I said it in this class trial we will also discuss Teruya's case. This video was recorded a few days ago, just before his murder in Higa City. Look closer at my conversation with Teruya in this video, and maybe you'll find some clues you didn't before. Have a good look at it. The final class trial is drawing near. Foo-hoo.
Okay. Sora, all the information that Satsuka discovered is useless. Do you think that's really true? It might not have been in vain. Despite what Mikado said, Nike's betrayal, my memories of Akane Jesus! My memories of Akane Taira returning, my contact with the Kisaragi Foundation. Without what Satsuka did, none of that would have ever happened. Finding what Satsuka found out is important, but I'm sure it will overlap with what we already know somehow. And will we even need to figure it out for the trial? From what we've been told, it's impossible to know what the note said for now. Yeah, I think we better to give up on that for now, and focus on what happened to Teruya. Yuruko, before that, is there a video from when we first arrived at the 5th island? The morning after we arrived at the 5th island, I had a brief conversation with Teruya. When we were talking, I heard a weird sound from the other side of the door, and when I opened it, he vanished. I want to check from there first. The day after we reached the 5th island, you were staying in a hotel in the west side of the city, right? Uh-huh.
Sora, I told you before, remember? That I protect you all no matter what.
Teruya? That's it. Watch, shortly after I open the door, Teruya disappears.
Okay, let's see. This is my final promise. I still don't understand everything. But I must do my duty as a member of the Kisaragi Foundation, even if that means the end of me.
Teruya?
Sora's bright jump scare.
He disappeared. But how? I opened the door right away. What? He just disappeared. Wait, this is what happened when Shobai disappeared. Shobai? It's the same thing that Ray did. Shobai said that he disconnected from the virtual world using his admin powers. Back then it happened right in front of my eyes. He just disappeared. Wait, so did Teruya leave the virtual world? No, that couldn't have happened. Teruya's body was found a few days after this, but... Was that just his avatar? Is he still alive? Because Ray said it was her avatar that just got burnt to a crisp. It wasn't actually her. Maybe the body of Teruya we saw was just his avatar, like his empty shell. That's what Ray said. It's a side effect of using the emergency code to escape from the virtual world. However, Ray said the emergency escape code can only be used once. If we assume Teruya used the escape code, it would mean that he's still alive, but from Ray's reaction, I think that he's dead for real. Then what happened in this video makes no sense. It doesn't make sense if he disappeared just like Shobai. Unless Teruya was an administrator too? Shobai was Mikado's contributor, so he had the administrator code. It could be possible that Shobai gave the code to Teruya at some point as he was working for the Foundation too. I'll look for the next video. If he didn't end up in the real world, we should find out exactly what happened in the next video. The video that Mikado showed us, it was in the east warehouse of the Twin Towers, exactly where Teruya's body was discovered. Yeah, I'll load it up now. Was he alive in that? Well, he looks different.
Nani, kore?
What? Where am I? Pretty sure I logged out. What? Oh. Pleasure to see you again, Teruya. Mikado, Sinoji. You arriving here means you've unlocked your reset code. And after all that, you still fell into my trap. Damn you. It's still too early for you to die. Even though you're already dead, there's a possibility that it'd complicate things further if you actually died. I decide when you die. What is this? Why have you tied me up? I must keep you quiet in here for now. Do not worry too much, I brought you some food. Do you really think I'll eat this damn rice you've given me? Release me now! Remember, my cooking is amazing! Shut your damn mouth! This isn't the first time for that. I should be in the real world with Ray! There we have a problem. If you disappeared from the virtual world, my firewall would disappear too. Huh? Foo-foo. Foo-foo-foo. Teruya, when you flew off and lost consciousness on the first island. You might now know this since you were unconscious, but I modified your data a bit. My data? To put it simply, congratulations! You are now the world's first human firewall to block access to the real world. As long as you're inside of the virtual world, nobody else will have access to it from the real world. It's impossible to leave or to enter as long as you exist. Ha 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 ha! That was a stupid fucking laugh. No! Of course, in addition to yourself, there are multiple other security measures to prevent contact with the real world. When the Kisaragi Foundation finally decides to take action, all of that security will get broken eventually. However, using a live security device made using your biometric data for its code means it cannot be solved using usual means. How ironic. You're in a situation where everyone's rescue is impossible because of you. It's all your fault. Don't bullshit me. I know you're lying. If I'm lying, why did you end up here instead of disconnecting from the virtual world like planned? If I'm lying, why isn't the Kisaragi Foundation here after such a long time? That's... You don't even know yourself? Just how stupid are you? In any case, Teruya, you are the insurance of my plan. You must remain alive for the moment. Either way, I can't let you go to the real world. You didn't have to be imprisoned, but I can't let you tell everybody that you have your memories back. Please stay quiet, calm, and enjoy your time here. Damn you! You're a damn lunatic! Come here, Iroha. You haven't eaten yet, so I'll leave the food here. I'll even free one of your hands so you can enjoy your meal. Things would be difficult if my firewall died due to hunger. Foo-foo.
Here you go, Teruya.
You don't need to worry about the outside world. The plan is almost over. All you have to do is stay here like a good little firewall. If you'll excuse us, come on, Iroha. Wait, Mikado Sinoji, you damn it! Ah!
What are they talking about? Firewalls? It looks like Teruya tried to go to the real world around the same time Shobai was talking to me. I don't know how he knew how to log out. It seems there was already set a trap for him. Teruya fell right into Mikado's hands. He caught and was trapped instantly. So Teruya's entire existence blocked contact with the outside world. Is that why the Kisaragi Foundation didn't come to help us? Don't forget that the flow of time is different between the virtual world and the real world, like Ray said. I see. So as soon as Teruya died, we were able to go out into the real world. Now that we know this, what do we do now? Should we just keep watching? I think so.
Hello, I brought you some rice again this time. How are you feeling, my good friend, Teruya? Oh no, you haven't eaten. You really want to die, huh? You know if you die here, you'll die in the real world too, right? At least have some water. Get lost. Well, do as you wish. I'm not hungry either. Iroha, I'm leaving. Throw yesterday's food away or do whatever you want with it. I'm not too bothered.
Hi, I'll put today's food here.
Iroha,
Eek.
本当
I'm not surprised, but are you really the last void?
Well, why are you talking to me?
Is Mikado trying to kill me?
No.
Even a fool like me can tell. Mikado said if I die, things would be difficult for him. He'd expect to do something like this after hearing that. It's all another lie. Yeah, he wants me to refuse to eat and starve myself to death.
Eek, I don't know anything.
Or is it reverse psychology? If me dying would really cause such a problem, then why aren't you forcing me to eat? Why are you just standing there watching me starve? That's the problem. I'm refusing to eat and you're both acting like it's according to plan.
And that's weird. If he wanted to kill you, he could do it any time. And if he wanted to starve you, he wouldn't bring you meals like this.
I think the meals are insurance. You've poisoned the food, haven't you?
Of course not. Poison? You're overthinking. It's just rice. Delicious rice.
If I'm weak in spirit, I'll succumb to hunger and eat the food. And if I do that, I'll die from the poison anyway. It doesn't matter if I starve or get poisoned. Either way, it's definitely a trap to kill me.
本当
It's only natural when you think about it. If I'm alive, then nobody can go back to the real world. So what would you both do when this is all over, if you can't leave? In the end, that bastard would end up killing me one day. And he's trying to hide it by bringing me food.
Huh?
That bastard. He said I'm already dead and that he decides when I die. I know what that means. He's going to kill me, but it's not time yet. He's trying to predict when I'll die by manipulating my actions.
I have no clue.
But what if Mikado made a mistake in his plan? What if he isn't as smart as he thought? For example, if I stay alive, nobody can get out, and you can't contact the outside. What if you've only focused on your front and not your back, and I eat the rice?
Huh? Teruya, you wouldn't...
I bet it's really delicious. Bon appetit.
What are you doing?
Why are you so surprised? You brought it for me to eat. It's kinda awkward to eat with one hand, but, yeah, delicious.
I did, but...
Iroha, why did you bring me this?
I don't know.
もう
You're a terrible liar. But I'm the same.
本当
I don't even know if I did the right thing. But I think this is what Tsurugi would have done. If it was Rei, she'd have been swearing at the food, right? Ugh. Yeah, I should have done this in the ballroom. Oh. Looks like I've grown up a bit.
Oh, Teruya.
I don't know how much time I've given them by doing this, but... I hope I helped them. It'd be great. Ugh. I'll leave it all to you. Rei, Tsurugi, please.
This is too much. Teruya died to save us. He sacrificed himself. Teruya, In my memories of Azakane Taira, I remember him as my classmate. We might not have been that close, but I'm glad I had more time with him in Utsuroshima as Sora. In the end, he wasn't suspicious or a bad person. He promised he'd protect us in the Tower of Babel. He really meant it. Tsuruya, why did you choose to die? Why did you need to sacrifice yourself? Was it worth anything in the end? His death has meaning. Tsuruya believed in his teammates until his last breath. Rei and Tsurugi have already helped us. He believed in them as he took his own life. The firewall disappeared sooner than Mikado expected. Because of that, the Foundation was able to act sooner. But in the end, they still end up in Mikado's hands and were forced into the virtual world. Tsuruya's sacrifice was in vain. I'm sorry, I'm just so worked up. It was in vain. Maybe you're right. Yeah? But we're the ones who can change that. It's not over yet. We're still fighting him, and until we lose, his death is not in vain. You're right. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to insult Tsuruya's sacrifice like that. When he lost his memories, I said a lot of harsh things to him. I'm so sorry. It's all Mikado's fault. The power of Utsuro, the cause of everything. It's all because of divine luck. We're gonna put an end to it all. As it should be. We will return from the virtual world with a newfound hope. We'll end this terrible tragedy. Yeah, I'm okay now. Ironically, I feel more motivated to do this now, like the will of Tsuruya is with me. Do we still have time to investigate? The control room is sure to have some more clues around, so let's get looking. What we know for sure is that Tetsuka investigated here and found a lot of information. Even if it's information that we've already heard from Rei or Shobai, we might find something we missed. Yeah, what caught my attention is when Mikado said what you shouldn't know. Does the fact that Tetsuka found it here mean that it could still be hidden somewhere in this room? I mean, considering Mikado ended up going as far as to delete the backup data of the note, I doubt it. Either way, we've already looked in all the other rooms. I think that we should stay here for the remainder of our time and investigate every corner of this room. The control room, it's not that spacious, but there's a lot of documents in here. I don't know if it's possible to check them all, but I'll try my best to look at as many as possible.
Okay. Control room recording. Information on Tetsuka. Okay, well... Oh gosh. Yeah, I guess we should probably stop here. Alright, well... Next time... We are once again going to continue our investigation, and maybe next time, we'll finish it. But I do not know. So, until then, thank you for watching, and goodbye.